Wow. Fast. Cool. See, we got audio. Hello. Any audio? Got it. Beautiful. All right. Well, welcome everybody when you get here. We'll talk a little bit more about some information on the mailer and the situation here in Kalkaska. You see, they were, I don't know what these people are thinking. I mean, I have no idea what they're thinking. But I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to own my authority. So, as established, my identification number is registered with the post in contract. And so on all of these 3806s, this one's to Ryan Ziegler, the prosecutor. Who's it from? It's from my identifier number. See, I assassinated my straw man. I established myself in contract with the post. And they wouldn't facilitate the post-paid mail, even though I had made up. I got a cross there. And we got Archangel Michael with me and me with him. And then TP, which is abbreviation for tax per Q, which is in their manual. So also on the return address for the mailer, it's from the identifier number, which is interchangeable with the name. What name? : Ethan -D : Dean. Bada boom, bada bing. Not the all caps name, because it's easier to read. Yeah, easier to read you right into enslavement, Watson. Then Cool Road is all lowercase. Southeast is all lowercase. Kalkaska, Michigan, capital K, capital M. Then the zip code, all zeros in brackets, and then without the United States. For your viewing pleasure. I ain't lying. On the 3806, every one of them, right across from my finger, zip code 0000 in brackets, without the United States. Now, after the postal employees created such a disturbance and then called for a greater disturbance with the corporate policy officers, and bring guns into the post office to create more disturbance. And finally was able to facilitate the mail, even though I was extorted. The postal employee has all 6 of these, all 6 of these paper clipped together and ready to give them back to me. I said, I need you to cancel those. And so, right up here, you can see the cancel mark. What is that? Contract, baby. 6 times contracted with the sovereign and extorted me. And called the clowns in costumes, and then thinking there's going to be a gunfight, all ran to the back room. Bunch of fucking idiots. So, do I care about the money? Mm-mm. Money don't mean nothing to me. No. Currency, that's what matters. And the currency generated that day, oh my goodness, off the charts. Absolutely off the charts. They contracted with me 6 times, the sovereign, and extorted me. So what's going to happen next? That postmaster, my phone ain't rang. My phone ain't rang all day, not once. Now, I did get a text message that an attempt to reach me was made and couldn't get through, but there was no missed call. So I don't know if there's something going on with the phone service. I know I had the internet maxed out all day with uploads and downloads. So I think the Kalkaska postmaster has to learn that he has to operate by the rules and not by whatever he thinks is appropriate at that time, or what the judge might be suggesting to him, or any one of these other parasites. And so I think it's time to put the postmaster in my court. I got enough evidence. I got video evidence. I have contractual evidence. I don't think it looks good for him. So, what if this pink card was to go on this mailer, and it's addressed to the Kalkaska postmaster, and I fill out the 3806, and I seal it all. I do everything, right? And then as postmaster, I go in there and I deliver it. Are they going to be able to refuse it? That would be very interesting, wouldn't it? I think that would be very interesting. Comment just popped in. It says, happy birthday, Ethan. It's not my birthday. But every day is my birthday. Why? because every day I do my best to either stay in line or realign or up my game and alignment with the I am, with the Christ energy, with Archangel Michael. Every day I ask to be reborn a better man, a stronger man, a man with more knowledge and the wisdom to use it. So every day I hope is my birthday, and I hope there's a lot more coming. So anyways, thank you for the happy birthday wish. And so I'm thinking we gotta put the postmaster in federal court, because there's obviously some fuckery going on. A lot of mail fraud going in my box, and discrimination, discrimination at a minimum, I'd have to say. So while I'm there at the post office as postmaster delivering this, don't you think they ought to tear off the pink card and cancel it and hand it back to me? I do. I absolutely do. So that's going to be interesting, and probably should be fun. But I don't know. It depends whether or not anybody's going to get involved and start educating these dumb down, brain dead, toxified, fucking zombie, fucking useless idiots that are doing the fucking job of the slave masters enslaving you. You need to have white shirts here in Kalkaska so that we can together tip the domino. Kalkaska becomes a free public. Watch the touring Kalkaska videos. There's 4 of them. They're short. There's nothing here. Gas stations, grocery stores, insurance, hearing aids, car repair, tire repair, a couple of restaurants, a library, 8 dispensaries, 3 head shops, a cannabis lounge. The commercial side is full of growers and processors. Oh yeah, there's 3 dentists here too. Yeah, maybe 1,000 people going to hand deliver a command letter to the parasites. Wow. Take a look at the comments. Have to take a look at the comments. TTV time for tinfoil. I am unslaving myself right now as we speak. Beautiful. What do you think of Russell J. Gold? Well, I think he's an incredible man. Well, I think he's alien. I do. To have that much intelligence to do all that he has done, everything's a lie. Everything they've done to us, everything they tell us, everything they show us is a lie. And one of the things they just drive home constantly is we're alone. we're alone. We're alone. I don't think so. We haven't been alone for a long time. That's part of the problem. And so I do. My. I'm not. I'm open. I'm open. I haven't locked in, but I have research. I have intuition, and I can't discredit Russell in any way, shape, or form. And it makes a lot of sense when I look at the big picture and everything that's going on. And I would not be a bit surprised to find out that Russell is a benevolent brother from another mother from another galaxy. Or seated, or I don't know. I don't know. What? Yeah, nothing's going to surprise me. That's what I know. Nothing's going to surprise me. So the flag, Title IV flag, knowing about your flag. Yeah, we're going to put a Title IV flag up here in Kalkaska. And we're going to take down those bastardized American flags captured with the gold fringe and decorated with the British tassel under the sphere of either Vatican or banking, depending on whether it's wings up or wings down. That's got to go. So you can see here in Kalkaska, this is going to be easy to flip if the people just show up, because Judge Lynn M. Boudet, Sheriff Pat Whiteford, Under Sheriff David Wagner, Chief of Police Aaron John Popa, County Clerk Deborah Hill, Prosecuting Attorney Ryan Ziegler. They're all guilty. They're all culpable. They can't protect each other. They can't run to each other. So we educate the ones underneath them. We educate the townspeople. How do we do that? We do that with a bunch of white shirts. We do that with vehicles painted up. EO 13818 traveling around. Now, when I went to do what I did at the post office, I owned my authority. Took my truck out. That you know how targeted I am, and you saw there that clown costumed, brown suit wearing corporate tyrant. He don't understand a damn thing except all his brainwashing, and he was just ready to pounce. But I did it, didn't I? And there's footage coming. I got enough cleaned out that now Rebel can send that footage over, and then I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna put that out as well. And so you people get here, and we will be showing the American people right to travel, right to carry. And I'll be driving that truck around with a Title IV flag flying and a free public flag flying, if I can make that happen. And everybody can make up a shirt, get a white shirt and a marker. Look, you're witness and prosecutor for your own cause. So for you to wear a shirt that says prosecutor, hey, somebody's fucking with you. Look, hey, I am prosecutor for my own cause. I won't be trespassing on me, motherfucker, because I'm learning from the best. I win every case. I ain't lost a case yet. I'm just so looking forward to the day when I have juries with 12 judges. Yeah. And that can happen right here in Kalkaska in August. If I can find 40 men, 40 men, that's all it would take. Up the ante. Everything just goes easy. Oh, wow. I got to put my eye aids on and read the comments. Daniel Drake asked, what are I saying? What am I saying? Are you plotting something? Who's the corporate? Well, you have to watch some videos and catch up. Oh, that's what Josh says. Watch his video and you will know. Give me a little summary of what's going on. We just did. Oh my goodness, a little summary. I'm approaching 400 videos on gang stalking, international gang stalking on me since 2015 because I discovered that my cannabis formulations prove that cannabis is essential for man and mammal good health. As science had given up and put in writing in the National Library of Medicine, if you have lost gum tissue, it's gone forever. It's never coming back. And Colgate was advertising with it. Better than that, my formulations proved to remove calcified plaques in an independent study by an independent dentist that I didn't know that I wasn't involved in. There's more and more benefits. At any rate, I have been internationally gang stalked, and it's all centered by these tyrants here in Kalkaska, and I got them all on human trafficking, every one of them. Executive Order 13818, and the service, you can find it on my website, which is always in the description of the videos. oralhealthwithcannabis.com. Go to the services page, go to the documents section, scroll down to the second document section, and you'll find the service. All right. And July 31st, we're conducting judicial proceedings here, federal judicial proceedings here, and ain't none of them going to show up. Not one of them. But what I want is I want all the people that work for them here. I do. I want them to get educated because I don't want to see anybody hang. I don't. But I am an advocate of bringing back public execution. I am, because that is a huge fucking deterrent to these parasites. And that's why they buried common law, because common law is harsh. Extremely harsh. But that's the law. So I am in favor of bringing back public executions, public hangings. But it's not something I wish on anybody. No one is beyond redemption. That's not up to me. But I'm not the redeemer. I'm the enforcer. I'm the warrior. I'm the one who's here to set you free. Come here to I got 40 acres here in Kalkaska. Get prepared to paint your vehicles up with water paint. Executive Order 13818. Who knows? Maybe we get this. Look, a lot of things can happen if the people show up. Now, I can start talking about it. Now, maybe it pumps some of you up. Maybe it scares some of you off. But it's all for fucking nothing if nobody fucking shows up. Now, so far, I haven't been able to get a First Amendment auditor, months of fucking begging, to go and do what I did at the post office. But I found a couple of them, and they drove all the way from Pennsylvania. He said, what? I said, Rebel, I said, I need you here. He said, what? I said, now. He said, I'm on my way. Now, what the fuck is with you? What is with you? What are you going to do? Now, any one of you, from the safety of your home and the privacy of the blocking the number calling, you call every one of these tyrants' numbers, and one of their underlings is going to answer the phone. And if you got a channel, or even if you're recording, you could say it's a recorded call or it's a public recorded call. Either way, make it a recorded call, in my opinion. And you're one of the people, and you're concerned about the situation with the human trafficking and the hearings, and you want to know, does Fat Fuckford have a comment? Does Poopy Pants Popeye have a comment? Get those people talking. Educate them. Scare the fucking shit out of them, and they'll step over to our side. They don't want to be slaves either. They're just so dumbed down, toxified, they don't even fucking know. At least you're fucking red-pilled and got a clue. You don't understand how fucking zombified these people are. It's beyond zombified. So at any rate, I got a lot of good things. A lot of good things can really happen if you just get behind the executive manager, emergency manager, federal prosecutor, Ethan -D, Thane. He ain't young, he's old, and he's mean. I ain't fucking around. Everybody's suffering, everybody in pain, everybody in fear. Fuck it. Give me liberty or give me death. So the post office, say, to do your job, for a man not to know his everyday job is a deceit. Well, and people at the post office don't know their job. I was thinking this page from the firm book. I've been thinking, the only thing they put on there is these numbers. They didn't fill in any of the information anywhere on there, and didn't cancel it. I think it should have been canceled. Just like they weren't canceling those 3806s. For a man not to know his everyday job is a deceit. And we just rub that in until it hurts. And we went until they wake up. And then they're free. Free republic. All right. Anybody got any questions before I roll out? I'm coming back. We're going to do a deep dive review on that fantastic, awesome YouTube video put out by Cop Block titled When should you shoot a cop? Everybody's got to have that. Everybody's got to have that knowledge and own it. Any questions? No questions coming. All right, everybody. I love you. See ya midnight Eastern time in about, what the hell time is it? About 45 minutes.